Alright, hello, welcome to round 2 of Aries Cup. Had a successful round 1, going a total of 36. Did I have something here? Hold on. Oh, did I have a... Oh, that's right, I had a practice. I was throwing out some Uma for the next CM just to see how they would do. Let's just a quick look at this. Oh, they're doing Double Dominator too with a fucking front runner. I ran into this guy in all 3 of them. This guy's been in every single... I did 3 races just to try it out, and I tried my SS Plus and my UGs just to see. Marzensky got, I think, 9th in both of them. So, not exactly a repeat of currently what's happening in these CMs. Yeah. Aries Cup, 36... of 40, 18 and 18, or 18 wins in each of them. Let's see what this one does. I was just curious, because I know this bourbon that I had a bit more stamina. And Marzensky has a pretty good amount of stamina, too. So, I was just curious if they'd be able to be usable for the next CM. Let's see. Bourbon seems to be alright. I think that Ryan's going to catch up, though. Yeah, the problem with this bourbon is that she doesn't have S-medium. Probably the biggest problem with it is that she doesn't have S-medium. And also, apparently my Ogre Cap is just not very good. But yeah, let's look. Didn't also have S-medium. But this SS Plus, probably pretty good. Do you have medium? No, you didn't have medium either. How the hell did you catch up? Oh, Red Shift probably was the reason she caught up. But yeah. You're going to need Red Shift for the next one, so... You're going to probably need Red Shift for this next CM if you're running basically any one. That's a big one for this one. So, I don't think any of my current Uma are going to be workable for the next CM, but I was interested to test, just to see what happened. Oh, no, this is where we're going. Alright, we're going. We're going in. 5 minutes after I started this. Round 2! Let's see how we do this time around here, shall we? With the performance in round 1, I'd say looking for, like, minimum 14 wins. Hopefully, like, 15. Usually I say round 1 is, like, you aim for 14 wins in round 1 and, like, 12 in round 2. For me, at least. I got pretty good Umas, so it's usually feasible, but... Let's see if we can't get more here. Yeah, entire lobby of SS. We're in round 2 now, baby. And there are no actually other debuffers, which... No, sorry, there's a Grass Wonder, but I wonder if she's actually debuffing. She is a little bit debuffing. She's got a Dominator. This, I think, is a great lobby for me. There's one other frontrunner, but... There's no other debuffers, so... Other than that one Grass Wonder. And Rudolph's going to do more debuffing than that one's going to. So, late start for Daiwa Scarlet, and she pretty much ends up 1-2 here with Marzensky, so no problems there. Bourbon trying to make up room, but there goes the Killer Tunes, Daiwa. She got Red Ace, got Kiss. Who will take it? It looks like Daiwa's going to take the angling. Here comes Ogre. She ain't going to catch up. Neither of those Ogres are catching up. Daiwa Scarlet takes the first win here in round 2. Just like she did round 1. Just like she did round 1. Alright. We're in Group B finals! Yeah, that's not what we're looking for here. I don't know if anybody's gonna show up here because doing it slightly earlier than I had been. I just decided because I was like screw it. I just ate dinner not too long ago and I was like, I'm just gonna do my races now. I'm just gonna do them. Fuck it, why not? Alright, 1 Christmas Ogre. Dai was there. Marozensky will actually hit. Because actually the outer post is any position from 6 to 9. Even though it says 6 to 8. It says 6 to 8 when you look at outer post. But it's actually 6 to 9. I don't know why it only says 6 to 8. It works 6 to 9. So she's got the groundwork happening immediately. That's the funny thing with outer post. It basically has like 50% coverage. It basically has 50% coverage. And another late start for Daiwa. Alright, we gotta catch up now. Can't let Sky hit fucking angling. There we go. Now just hit Kiss and go really far past her. There you go. I was like, just hit Kiss and you'll get past her. Oh, then no! Apparently, hold on! We did hit angling. God, that was a fight with that Sky. Holy shit. Marozensky hit Kiss, went past her, and then the Sky fought back again to retake the lead, but Marozensky able to pass her right before the angling hit. Alright, we take it. Let me look at that. I actually want to look at that Sky. That's probably got to be a pretty decent Sky, then. Yeah, 13 out of 45 ain't bad. That's basically what Daiwa has. Yeah, that's basically what Daiwa has, and she's good. Yeah, I wasn't really threatened by the Brine or the Cross or the... What you got? Rudolph? This debuffer, I'm guessing? No, it's actually trying. Oh well. 2 wins to start. 1 more win, we're in the finals. Not really worried about that, but, you know, you gotta get there before you can start just trying to get sweeps. You gotta get to 3 wins before you can be like, alright, let's sweep this one, get 150 carats. You got 2 bourbons, a Suzuka, Tachyon, another Daiwa, Sky. Are you doing all front runner? Yeah, you got a triple front runner guy here. And you got the Agnes Tachyon front here for some fucking reason. Is this an entire... It is an entire lobby of front runners other than Rudolph. Holy shit. And Marozensky, of course, is bad condition, and Daiwa's just normal. You got Rudolph with great. What is this? What is this Tachyon doing? Why are you a front runner? Why don't you just be a pace? Why don't you just be a pace chaser? This is like... You have to be further in the back. Why are you making him a front runner? Like, that doesn't make any sense, but... Basically an entire lobby of front runners, minus Rudolph. If I was running 3 front runners... So, but we are number 1 and number 2 favorites, so... Don't have the conditions, but... Let's see. It's gonna be a fight. Marozensky, despite the bad condition, out in front to start. They're gonna hit Operation Cacao. Marozensky just needs to catch up and hit Kiss and get past them here. Alright, I'm gonna slow this one down because whoever hits angling wins. Whoever hits angling wins here. Radiant Star and Killer Tunes hit. There's angling, it's over. Maybe, hold on. Maybe. Wait, what happened? Bourbon passed. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Marozensky? No, Marozensky does take it in the end. That... I was like, whoever hits angling wins this one. But then, wait, they kept up. What happened? I guess maybe her bad condition? I don't know. Hey! Finals. Alright, let me look here, honestly. Sky? That's a normal Sky. It doesn't even have S medium. Does have Hesitant Pace Chaser, but that doesn't hurt. That doesn't hit anybody here. Maybe a Mary Miracle, a Blessing made it catch up. Yeah, because I only have Operation Cow and angling here. Kiss. Nothing crazy here. I mean, good stats. S Turf maybe, but also not S medium. I guess maybe the difference in that one was the S medium, but Marozensky was the one that hit. I was like looking. I was like, did any of these have like Nimble? Did either one of these like have Nimble that made them catch up like that? Not really. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why they just kept up after the angling, but... Alright. Going for 4. Win number 4. Not the most threatening room that's around me here. I just pop in, it's like, not the most threatening room. A Brian, SS Plus though. End closer. So I don't actually have extra debuffing for that. Late, pace, late. So the only 2 front runners. Let's look at that Brian. Brian's a pace chaser, so it's interesting to see it as an end. No stopping me. Beyond. White lightning. Blue close. Lone wolf. Early start. Early start's kind of useless though. It's bad. You don't want early start. Beeline burst. I mean, it's an interesting build. I think the Marzenski is bad condition again. Let me look at this again. I was just looking at it, and like, she had bad condition, but what was her actual here? Okay, Daiwa's got great condition, though. Yeah, Marzenski, again, bad condition, but she won the last one with bad condition. So we'll see. We got both the front runners. I'm guessing Daiwa is the one that wins this one, with maybe the condition difference being a thing, but... It certainly does help Marzenski here getting the Operation Cacao, and Daiwa's not going to get Operation Cacao. I like Brian being the end closer that's in, like, 4th here. There's angling. Here comes Ryan. Here comes Brian. Oh, no, there goes that Brian. It hit fucking in-body and mind and Shadow Break there. I mean, yeah. Apparently the game was correct in having her being the favorite. SS Plus, though, too, so you know that she was... Oh, yeah, the Guts, too. Yeah. I mean, apparently the in-body and mind certainly did help. She also hit her ult right at the end there, too, so... Yeah. End closers don't have spurt, but they're not exactly completely toothless. But... I didn't have the hesitant end closer there that would have stopped him, but I think that's the first time an end closer has won against me. There's only been 5 other wins. 3 of them were Christmas Ogre, and 1 of them was a Sky that hit angling. The Marzenski is finally not bad condition, but not on the outside, so I'll have to wait. Not really an unthreatening room to be in Group 2, in the second round. A really unthreatening group of just S pluses. Happy to see Tomino cross, though. Late start from Marzenski, but she'll still be in the front. She's got to get in front of the other Marzenski. There we go. I was like, she's got to get in front of the other Marzenski so that when Kiss happens, she's not getting mogged. Alright, red A's. Can she get in front? No. Marzenski hit angling. Here comes Rudolph. Tomino Cross is flying. Jesus Christ. So this is the second time. Is that an end closer or a late surger? Double Dominator with fucking Tomino Cross. Sure, okay. An end closer again wins. Daring Strike. Yeah, okay. Red 9. Or, Tail 9, not Red 9. Had Spurt, which, not the most best thing in the world, but a 5-star... There's a 5-star fucking Tomino Cross. Double Dominator, yeah. Yeah. Front, pace, late, Dominator. Also with... Has in front, yeah. Yeah. I have more respect for the Brian that did it with... I have more respect for the Brian that did it with non-double Dominator, but I'm bringing a Dominator myself, so I can't really speak too much to it. Well, only 3 wins there. It's a 3-win group batch, whatever you want to call it, in the first round. So lose 100 fucking carats though by not getting a sweep there. All right, You got an entire frontrunner group up there. Marzinski's the favorite. Daiwa's 5th favorite. Front. Couple lates. These are dominators. Who's with the dominator? Ogre? Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. So, it's an entire team of frontrunners, and then a double dominator Christmas Ogre. So, like... So, pretty much, like, the groups... Like, the entire group of shit that I don't want to see. Wow, we're in 4th. Not hitting Operation Cacao. Yeah, we're fucked. How can we not keep up with these other 2 frontrunners? Bourbon hit angling. We're in 2nd. Hold on, it's not over yet. Ah, couldn't keep up. Could not catch up. I'm guessing Bourbon hit the angling. That's 3 straight losses. At least the fucking Ogre didn't win. Oh yeah, you're good. A lot of stamina. A little bit too much stamina. Especially with the... Double circle standard distance is not quite needed, but... You know what? Maybe you could use this... Maybe you can use this Bourbon for next CM too. Oh, it actually has Red Shift. Fuck, maybe they do have this Bourbon for next CM already. Let me look. April 15th. So they made this 10 days ago. I'm like, shit, you could use this Bourbon for next CM. Dodging danger. Prudent, yeah. And wit. All 3 of them. Alright. You certainly could potentially use this one next CM. Yeah, this guy was good too. Where's the Ogre? Was back there. No, that's 3 straight losses after we started with 3 straight wins. It's tougher! It really is. I was hoping for 14 wins this 2nd round, but shit, maybe we gotta actually revert to the 12 win normality. You don't beat the frontrunners, you're not winning. And the last 2 times I lost to fucking end closers too, so like... A Yuji Ogre, great, thanks. Still not the favorite. Do you have double dominator? Yeah, they probably have double dominator. They have Rudolph. Yeah. Yeah, double dominator. Double dominator, but not actually like doing full debuff. Like if I had a fucking Yuji Ogre cap, I'd probably like go harder. Go harder into the double debuffer, because it's like you got a lot of... You got 4 recoveries. I'd probably go tough. I'd probably go harder on the double debuffer than just Dominator, and that's it. We'll see. Have the only 2 frontrunners, so we'll see who wins out of that fight, and then just hope it works out. Both hit Operation Cacao. Yeah, those Ogre caps are pretty close. Kiss gonna do it. She's gonna get angling. Hopefully Daiwa pushes them back or something. No, I don't think so. Well, can we hold them off? I think so, actually. Neither one of them made it up. Nice. Marzinski gets the win. And neither one of them able to catch up. Hold on, I didn't even look at the other person. Do you have double dominator too? It's only S+. That's the wrong person. Are you double dominator too? Fucking dominator. Are you dominator? Oh, no, you're not dominator. Okay, so they only had 1 dominator. I saw the Rudolph, I'm like, you're a dominator, aren't you? You're a debuffer. You're a debuffer. Ooh. So we're what now? 4 wins, 4 losses? No, it's only 4 wins, 3 losses. So, hey, another UG. This one's UG1, so it's even better than fucking regular UG. Are you double debuffer? No, you got a Marzinski and a Bourbon, so you're actually not doing double debuffer here. Let's look. Yeah, big guts too. Only mile S, not medium S. They got moving past. They're a pace chaser. Here's the thing. That's the thing. They're a pace chaser. They're a pace chaser, but they fucking have 2 front runners. So they're gonna be in the moving past and beyond fucking spot, being the late surger. That's pretty much their plan, I think, is to have moving past and beyond, have the 2 front runners, and just hope that they run into, like, a couple other frontrunners, but apparently it's not gonna matter when I'm fucking not gonna win this fucking frontrunner battle. Hold on, Daiwa's in front now. For now. You gotta stay in front, Daiwa. I need you to stay in front. Marozensky's getting mogged, but that... The problem is, this Pace Chaser right here, this Ogre Cap is gonna fucking hit moving, and then just fly. Look at her. She's gonna hit moving and then fly. There's angling. She just hit moving. She just hit moving. Now the debuffs are coming in. Hold on. Are we actually gonna win this? Holy shit. Daiwa Scarlet pulls it off. Marozensky not so good, but Daiwa Scarlet able to pick up the slack. She gets the win. Over the fucking UG1 Ogre Cap. Damn. And she was second favorite. Damn. Alright, can we get to 75 carats for this run? Can we? Let's hope. Daiwa's doing pretty good today. Another Daiwa Scarlet. I saw a fucking Tachyon, I saw a Grass Wonder, I saw another Grass... No, I saw one Grass Wonder. UG Bourbon, though, the favorite. And also on the inside, so bigger advantage for you, huh? Like, even... Oh, and fucking great condition, bad condition. So... 5 frontrunners. Yeah, you got good shit here. You're not even, like, overstamped or anything. Don't have S medium, though. Dodging danger, prudent. Yeah, you got all the shit. Yeah. Oh. We will see. Daiwa Scarlet was just able to beat a UG1 fucking Christmas Ogre, so... Let's see what we got here. That's not the Bourbon. The Bourbon that's in front right now isn't the UG... is not the UG one. The one that was in front there... The one that's in 5th, I think, is the UG. The one that's in 5th, I think, was the UG. My Marozensky has to catch up to Daiwa to get her to have Red Ace go off, but she's not close enough. Nobody's catching up to Daiwa Scarlet. She winning. Easy win for Daiwa Scarlet. Yeah, that UG Bourbon did not, like, really keep up. This was the one that was in front at the beginning. They have an S plus Daiwa and an SS. Could they not make an SS Daiwa Scarlet after making a UG1 fucking Bourbon? Alright, that's 3 wins. Got another 3-win batch. Can we hit 4? Can we get 4 wins? So we had the 3-win streak, a 3-lose streak, now a 3-win streak. Well, you got a Grass Wonder down there. It doesn't look like it. You can typically tell whether or not it's a debuffer because it's not, like, at least S. But this one's SS, so... Probably has Dominator than other stuff. Yeah, Dominator than other stuff. High power. No S, medium though. Yeah. Favorite, great. Alright, Marozensky's probably got this one. Daiwa had to pick up for Marozensky in the last one with her bad condition and she having great. So now Marozensky's gotta do it here with her great condition. Well, Daiwa's in front right now. There's Operation Cacao. They're fighting for it. Killer Tunes and Professor. Kiss. Is Daiwa gonna get Red Ace? No. That's passing. That I think. Well, hold on. Maybe not. I thought the Christmas Ogre was gonna pass, but I think she got hit by the Dominator. She must have gotten hit by the Dominator because it looked like she was gonna pass. Was that the Tokaitea one? No, it wasn't. That was the one that had its own Dominator. Oh no, that is they had a Dominator too. They had a full Dominator with Hesitant for both of them, but, you know. Also got hit by it, so they got hit by at least 2 Dominators. Well, everyone brought a Dominator, but I had extra stuff, and the other one did too, so... Well, a 4-win batch, after it started with a loss. Take those. 75. We take those. Sweep would have been nicer, but you know. Just keep up the win streak here and just pull it the rest of the way, right? 17 win, the 17 win second round. Let's do it. I see a couple of front runners here, and a Christmas Ogre, but 8th favorite. Okay. Kitsusan Black. Not seen a lot of Kitsusan Blacks. A lot of front runners here. A lot of front runners. That's it, 6 front runners? A lot of front runners. Yeah, I've not seen a lot of Kitsusan Blacks. Dai was not feeling it. And SS Kitsusan Black is pretty dangerous, honestly. It is pretty dangerous. Let's see. Ooh, no, we're not getting into the front here. This is not good so far. Did get Operation Cacao, but that bourbon is real far out there. Unless we hit some stuff, we're not catching up. Nah, I don't think so. I don't think Kiss is gonna make up for it. Well, maybe. Hold on. Can she get past? I don't think so. We're just too far behind right now. No, they hit. Yeah, they hit. Hold on, wait. We're still there. Hold on, what happened? What the fuck happened? They certainly hit angling and scheming, but she just kept catching up. Huh? I mean, I won't complain, but how? That bourbon clearly hit angling and scheming, and then Marazinski just kept catching up. Look at this. Pisces, Virgo. Yeah, good people. Oh, you're an S+ only. Well, maybe it was the speed. Maybe it was a difference in speed here. They only had 1134. How did you get to the front? Well, I guess the big power in like the mid race really did it. Yeah, front runner double. Escape. Professor, maybe? I don't know. The mid race certainly put Bourbon in the spot to win, but then she just wasn't as fast, I guess, as Marazinski with the 1134 speed. I guess. Because it's not like Marazinski has any sort of fucking big acceleration there at the end. I don't have Nimble. Don't have anything else. Alright. We got another double. Oh, there's a Dober. Late Surger Dober. I was going to say this person's balanced break has the same idea as me. 2 fronts and a debuffer, but I don't know if this Grass Wonder's a debuffer. Probably is a little bit. Alright, 4 fronts. Let's see what that Dober does as a late surger. Hitting the groundwork off the bat. Daiwa's gonna be in the front. No, Marazinski is fighting for it too. Both the Marazinskis and Daiwa are fighting for it. Gotta hit. Oh, that Bourbon just snuck past everybody though. Alright, you gotta do the same thing you did last time. You gotta catch up, but I don't think she is this time. No, I don't think she is. She's not. She was not that far behind though, despite losing the angling and scheming. Despite losing the angling and scheming, she was not that far behind. Huh. Well, I'm gonna win them all. Nice. I know the front runners are dangerous against me, so if there's really good front runners and you lose it, it's tough. Didn't win angling and scheming the last 2 races, but did win one of them, so it's fine. Alright, you got an interesting team down there with Majro Arden and Nice Nature and Bourbon. Bad condition again. Can I get like a good condition for fucking Marazinski? Jesus Christ. 5 front runners. Ugh. Ooh, I almost knocked down my bottle. Alright, watch out for the tonal crows. Late start for both of my frontrunners. That's good, right? That Nice Nature is a frontrunner or something? What the fuck? Hello? What is this Marizensky, what is this Nice Nature doing? Alright, Marizensky is able to hit Kiss and just go past both of them. What is this frontrunner Nice Nature? What the fuck? What is this frontrunner Nice Nature? Oh, she actually ended up in second? That's strange. Frontrunner Nice Nature. Uh-huh. Sure. Even made it A front. Why, though? Like... Why? Even more interesting than I thought initially. Tonal Cross didn't do anything. Like, why, though? Alright. Keep going here. Race number, what, 14? So far, batches, wins of 3 and 4. We're on 2 so far for this one. Would be nice to get a sweep. Get the 150 carats. That's a tough team up there. Let's see, Tachyon, Debuffer, Grass Wonder, probably a Dominator that has extra stuff. We're all on the inside. Dominator? Yeah, just Dominator. Are you dominating too? Yeah, you're dominating too. So they got Dominator... They got hybrids. And then... Wait, what? So she's running... This person is running 3 Dominators. This person's running 3 Dominators. One of them, full debuffer. The other 2 hybrids. I see. Okay, well. Now, if they win with one of their fucking hybrids, congrats to them, I suppose. I don't really see it happening, but who knows? Everyone actually had all of their Umas next to each other in the start. Mine were 1 through 3. The big debuffer guy was 4 through 6. And then the other person was 7 through 9. Hits the red ace, hits angling. Here comes the Ogre Cap though. I think the Ogre Cap will not catch up. Good job, Daiwa. How'd the double Dominator person do? Well, got 3rd. So... something, I guess. Alright. 5th race. Can we get the 75? Get the extra 25 carats. Be nice. They got the gold ship event coming up here now, and it's like giving out like 5,000 or so carats for free. Well, not for free. You gotta, you know, do your runs and whatever, but a part of the event. So we got S's, S plus 1 SS. This is the second straight time where they actually gave me, like, I'm not going to call it a jobber lobby until we actually run, but it's like the second straight time where they gave me for the 5th race, and no other SS runners. Which I think is, like obviously for round 2, I think it's a lot less likely to not run into any SS's than the other way around, but this Bourbon's in front right now. Oh, there goes Marizensky. There goes... Okay, never mind. I was like, oh, the Bourbons are in front right now, but there go Marizensky and Daiwa, and now Marizensky's got a huge lead. Yeah. Yeah, again, you know it's a kind of bad lobby if Emperor's hitting her ult. So, you know, 4 wins. 75 carats. Now, we're at, what, 11 wins right now? So, I came in saying, like, you know, 14 hopefully minimum for wins. Maybe get, like, 16 was my kind of, like, benchmark of doing really well. So I need a sweep for that. Interesting group here. Kusan Blacks. Taishin. Top Gun. Frontrunner, even. National Orion. Is there a repeat in here? No, yeah, that's right. There's 2 Kusan Blacks. Oh, and 2 Ryans actually even. Huh. 5 frontrunners. Yeah, Top Gun's the other frontrunner outside the Kusan Blacks. Well, my 2 frontrunners easily got into the front here to start. Both hit Operation Cacao. Marzenski, though, is fighting to keep that lead. And hitting Kiss, she will assuredly keep it. Got even Red Ace off, though. Whoa, hold on, Dai was flying. No. Marzenski will keep it. I actually gotta look at that. She flew. I have to watch this. Hold on. I'm watching on my thing. She hit Red Ace. She hit Red Ace and Killer Toons at the same time. Marzenski did hit Angling and Scheming. Damn. She almost caught up. Daiwa Scarlet was actually in the lead going around that corner, and then Marzenski re-picked up the lead. I think she re-picked up the lead because she hit Radiant Star at the end. Or when they were kind of dueling. When they were kind of dueling, Marzenski hit Radiant Star. That was a closer race than it was expecting it to be. But I guess hitting Red Ace and Killer Toons at the same time just kind of accelerate. Well, yeah, because Red Ace is an accelerator and a velocity skill. It's both, and if you hit a velocity skill at the same time as you're hitting the accelerator skill, it's going to accelerate that velocity skill faster, I suppose. It was good timing. This is a good lobby. Look at this lobby. All different Uma. I always like that. I always like an all different lobby. All different Uma lobby. Daiwa did not hit Operation Cacao, but still passed. Oh, I think this is gonna be Daiwa's race. She hits Red Ace, hits Angling. Nobody's close. None of those other people are close. Daiwa Scarlet win. Alright. Starting off with 2 wins to begin the last round here. The last section. The last group. The last bunch. However you want to call it. Yeah, Daiwa's basically been keeping up with the same thing she did the first 2 rounds. Is this an all different Uma lobby? Hell yeah, it is. Yeah, I love that. You can see a couple of Dominators in here, but Marzenski's a bad condition yet again. Oh, they're actually both bad conditions. But Marzenski will get the outer post, so. Like, not only... The outer post is good not only because it helps her get groundwork immediately, it also gives her 40 extra speed, so... Oh, late start, though. That's not good. But she's still fighting. 4th right now, but she's still fighting for it. I don't think anybody's catching up with Daiwa here. I need her to hit her fucking ult, though. I was gonna say, I need her to hit the ult to just not let this fucking Christmas Ogre catch up with her. It's close. Hold on. Hold on. Oh. Whoa, she slowed down! That's the first time I've seen where fucking Daiwa Scarlet actually got hit by the fucking stamina at the end. She ran out of stamina. You saw it fucking... I could see it fucking happen. She was fine when I actually hit it to be normal, and then she slowed down with about 20 meters left. Damn. Who the hell... Let me look here. Are they... Oh, yeah, Hesitant fucking... Well, no, that's not... Hesitant's not my problem. Opening Gambit, don't you have to Oh, it's just Mile. That does nothing here. Is there any? Oh, okay. Oh, Subdued Frontrunner. Murmur. Glance. Any other ones? No. No. Well, shit. We lose that one? Maybe. Well, maybe. I say maybe because Daiwa Scarlet was getting caught up with... I don't know if she would have held off that Xmas Ogre before we got to the finish line, even if she didn't run out of stamina. Even if she didn't run out of stamina, I don't know if she would have held it off. Running out of stamina certainly didn't help. It certainly did not help. Yeah, she's on the outside again. You know what? The bad condition. You know what? It was actually fucking probably the bad condition that killed her. I think it was the bad condition. Like, in the end, like, above everything else, I think it was the bad condition that killed her. Because having the bad condition means she had less stamina. I think if she had a normal... You know, like, if she had, you know, great, good, or even, I think, normal conditions, she would have been able to fucking stick it out for the, she would have been able to stick it out for the end. She got Red Ace. She get Kiss? No, she never got Kiss. Well, Daiwa hits angling. Let's see if she can hold up here. She did manage to have enough stamina the whole way. Yeah. She had bad condition there again. Alright. One final race. See if we can get 4 again. End with... What? 50... 200... 275 carats won if we get this one. Which is funny. You get... I can get 275 carats won if I win this one. And the maximum is 600. And the difference in that is 5 wins. Alright, I didn't even look here, really. S+, 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 S+. Okay, so the third straight time the game gave me an entire non-SS lobby for the final race of the batch. A couple of front runners. Oh, yeah, not a couple of front runners, just Bourbon. It's going to be a battle between Marzensky and Daiwa, who actually takes this final one. I think it's going to be Marzensky here, because she is in the lead already. She did not get Kiss for Courage to go off. So she did not hit any recoveries the entire time. So she didn't get Operation Cacao. She didn't get Corner. Yeah, she's holding this off. Marzensky takes the final win, and I end with 3-4-4-4 for the day. No sweeps. Still pretty good, though. So how did we end here for wins? I'm not even entirely sure who did what here. Well, Marzensky certainly went down. Let me take a look. I'm curious. I think Dio was at like... what, 33 or something like that? Let me see here. I posted... No, she was at 30 last time, so she kept up. So that means she got 6 wins. Daiwa got 6 wins, so she stayed at 30%. Yeah, she went from 12 wins to 18 wins. So she kept her 30% win rate. And Marzensky went down just slightly because we went from 18 wins to... We went from 18 win batches to a 15 win batch. So... she had 6. God, if she had... Hold on, let me think this. She had 12, right? 12 out of 36. So Marzensky had 24. So she won 9 today. So it was 9 wins for Marzensky, 6 wins for Daiwa. Today. Daiwa keeps up basically her win rate, and Marzensky's went down just slightly, but a pretty good day of racing. A finals. So can't complain. Should be pretty good. We got one more day tomorrow of second round racing. And then on, what was that then? Tuesday? Tuesday we got the Champions Meet finals. But I'll be back tomorrow. Sometime in the evening. We will see. I'm not sure when. It's just basically when I feel like it. I felt like doing it a little bit earlier than I had been today, so thank you for watching, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow.